With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go from a snowy Orchard Park. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Regular. Look out!
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Cook. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
That's
yards.
good for 27 and a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
56, look out!
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. So now they'll throw it with Allen. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, and it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet, they can collect their way, but it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling, so early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Hey, come on with me.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
5-yard gain on the play.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Once more, it's Henderson. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the give, it's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
We
First
are
and 10
through
at the
1.
26-yard line.
7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up
These are the
second
play
and
calls,
2.
Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
What's that?
Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Half 85, half 85. 180.
Now Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That's taken in, it's James Cook. He's across midfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Half. 5 wide. What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Allen going to give it to Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bills 14, Patriots 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. T.J. Sanders. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. New England going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Run, and this is Henderson. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This from 45 yards away. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. May quickly out to Diggs. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run with Henderson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Once more, Henderson. A second effort, and he is in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
To kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off 52. Look out.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Hey, home. Look out.
On second down, Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Monday. Ready. Alert. Half 10. What's that?
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Alert. What's that?
Allen now on second down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 7.
Middle. Go.
From the gun, throw here. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Alert. Half. What's that?
Allen going to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.